Jubilee hidden footage contains a plunge on eyes on warning Meghan, and she tried to record all royals. There are numerous CCTV footage spotted. A Meghan Markle's subtle reaction became Merlin as the Duchess attended a service to honor Queen Elizabeth's 70 years of service. In the clip taken at St. Paul's Cathedral during the service of Thanksgiving, Kane's eyes are clearly looking at Meghan with anger. With Harry and Meghan returned to the UK from their home in LA for the festivities in what was their first public appearance with the Cambridges. Since Meghan, although the Duchess never came face-to-face at Friday's service of Thanksgiving, royal fans couldn't help but notice Meghan's obvious love of Kate as she arrived at the cathedral. The eagle-eyed fans pointed out that Meghan can be seen turning her head away from the Duchess of Cambridge in an apparent refusal to look at her sister-in-law. Royal fan Kitty shared the BBC footage of the moment that the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge entered the cathedral. Capturing the clip, Kitty wrote, "Did everyone notice the woman in white hat? Meghan turned her head to the left when the Duchess of Cambridge was walking past." Felt royal watchers were quick to agree with many, saying that had also noticed the reaction. "Yes, I did notice this," wrote one, while another agreed it's very obvious too. A third wrote, "Well, it is obvious when you see it." Agreeing, another added, "Top sponge, she definitely turned away, making now a brownie camera and trying to record." Things were all along well at the Jubilee until the service of Thanksgiving at St. Paul's. It was obvious that at least Meghan was wired and the family was all alerted while they're coming out. No one would talk to them as they knew they were being recorded. I have heard two different versions, the one being that Harry and Meghan were so appalled they were not seated with the working royals. There are reasonable grounds to suspect she was wearing a microphone at the service of St. Paul's Cathedral. Army veteran Trevor Cold MC publicly states it is fact, citing his solid network of contacts as the foundation. Whilst the observable circumstantial evidence is undeniably cooperative, it appears she had a microphone under the label of her coat with a wire going into her head. She is seen fiddling with something under the same level. On several occasions upon arrival and during the service, the suspicion of a microphone would explain the visible tension shown by the royal family upon leaving the cathedral and looked as though they had just received unwelcome news. Also, the sudden and inexplicable change to Harry and Meghan's schedule, missing the post-service lunch and their failure to attend the platinum party in the evening. It is telling that no reason was given as to why they unexpectedly dropped out of these two events, which they must surely have wanted to attend. The wearing of a covert recording device microphone also explains Meghan's self-satisfied smirk in the church, knowing she was breaking the rules in front of millions. Remember, she was caught making secret recordings inside the palace when she first arrived, and remember they were asked to leave the UN building in New York for attempting to covertly record. It is their monastery operandi. Netflix have given the Markles anything between 50 and 100 million reasons to produce material for a reality series. So a motivation exists, and Netflix have technical expertise to both rig and operate recording devices.